There's an outstanding water bill of over $30,000. The current co-owner, who is also responsible for the mortgage, seems to be having a lot of difficulty with their finances. I mean, like a $30,000 water bill, it's not really that much money compared, when you're talking about a $1.3 million property, right? The same thing with if we have to get caught up on the mortgage. It isn't. I think all of those things are things that we can overcome. And when my average basis is around $15, including fees and everything on these tokens. It just seems like a good bet on being able to solve these problems. At the same time, this seems like too cheap. It doesn't. The property itself, the value should still be there, right? There's no. Yes, I mean, subtract $30,000 from the value because that's going to get paid to make it work. Although it should be Craig that pays that. That's the co-owner. But at the end of the day, if the DAO had to do it, that's to save $400,000 or $500,000 in equity. I think it would be worth it to do that. And I know there's plenty of us on the platform that do have cash that we could step in and do these things if it seemed like it made sense, right? If there's sufficient profit to be made. And so that's why, if I might keep buying these as, whenever the really cheap ones come up, knowing that if I really needed to, I could, I could be part of that solution, right? Basis is forever. So, okay, there's no yield on the property right now. And we're probably accumulating some expenses, as time goes on. But I just believe that, at the right price, and yeah, it could go to zero because there is debt. And debt, leverage always creates the risk of your deal going to zero much faster. But, it's... I'm not investing a ton in it, and it to me it seems like it's worthwhile at the price point where I'm buying.